Guys, I hate to say it, but I have some bad news. One day, One Piece is gonna end. We always knew this bittersweet truth, but recently issue 35 of Weekly Shonen Jump teased that One Piece might be entering its final saga soon. This means we need to savor everything new One Piece related, even more from here on out. That includes arcs, anime episodes, and yes, even the cover arcs. I love the cover arcs, even the ones that don't have the most story impacts. I've never seen any other manga artist use the space given to them to take their storytelling and world building to the next level like Oda does. Today, I want to talk about a cover arc that I would really like to see in the future, and that would be a potential story involving one Marco the Phoenix. As the current cover story wraps up, or at least I hope it's wrapping up, we have to think about some we can see in the future. If Marco manages to make it out of Wano alive, then I would really like to see him traveling around the New World, gathering the remnants of the Whitebeard pirates for one last ride. We all know at some point there's going to be some epic final war in One Piece, so seeing the crew of a former Yonko back together again would be amazing. But there needs to be a reason for why they would all come together, and Marco gathering all of them in his own cover story seems like the perfect method to do that. I think that this cover story would be a great way for Oda to do two things. First, Marco traveling all over might be the last time we could be able to see some really cool and unique islands in the New World. Raijin Island and that weird floating magnetic island that Bege found before the time skip are two great examples of this. And second, Marco going on his own solo adventure would allow Oda to keep such a powerful character out of the events of the story until he was needed. This is similar to what he did with Jinbei in his cover story. This, of course, could only happen if Pineapple Boy can manage to make it out of the third war that he's been in during the events of the series. It's been a long time since we last saw the Whitebeard pirates, at least in the modern events of the story. Seeing them in Oden's flashback really made me realize how much more I want to see this group of characters. Marco sailing all over the New World would be a natural way to reincorporate this section of the cast into the story. If the former Whitebeard pirates and allies were willing to help our protagonist, then we could see characters like Whitey Bay, Vista, and a personal favorite of mine, my boy Diamond Jozu again. This, of course, would be if these characters survived in the Payback War a year ago. I love Marco, and it's not hard to see why. He's cool, he's strong, and he's still doing wild shit in the story. If he does make it out of Onigashima, then a cover story involving him getting the crew and former allies of Yonko back together would not only be needed, but much appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like it and subscribe to my channel as well. Before I end this video, I just want to say a few things. First, thank you to everyone who watched my Vegapunk video and shared it as well. I'm really proud of that video, and the response it gathered is beyond appreciated from me. Second, I hope you all don't mind that this video isn't as in-depth as the other one. I wanted to use this shorter, more fun video as a way for me to learn how to edit videos better. Well, that's all for today. I'm Brandino, and thanks for watching.